everybody, I'm Lorie from Dee's, and today we're having a Peep parade. We are going to design and make the cutest Peep wreaths for Easter. This is a sample of our yellow Peep wreath. We have the yellow, the pink, and the blue. Each one we've made on our spring floral base that is available on our site at shopdeeslouisville.com. These are going to all be quick and easy, and they're all made exactly the same. The only differences will be the color of the flowers will switch, and the little small filler flower will switch, and your ribbons. So you can pick your favorite Peep to make. So let's get started. We have this beautiful spring wreath that is available at the shopdeeslouisville.com site. And you want to make sure that you go through. I've already gone through and kind of fluffed this up. But when you receive it in the box, of course, it's going to be a little flattened. So you just have to perk it up and bring it to life. Next, we have this Peep. And the Peep is going to have some little wires on his little head and his sides to attach him very easily to the wreath. So we're going to remove his tag. And just take the wires that are on the Peep and attach him right into the wreath. Just wrap it around your grapevine. You can use this wreath if you like mesh. You could always make a mesh base and add your Peep and these flowers into. If you want to just put it on a plain grapevine, you can. Or you could add a little greenery into your grapevine. But that's what I like about this wreath, is that everything is already there for you. So we're just attaching him nice and securely to this wreath. It's really hard to pick your favorite color because one is just as cute as the next. So we're going to start out. You're going to have two stems like this. So fluff up your stem. And with the first stem, I actually put the whole stem in as one piece. So that's just quick and easy. So I'm going to trim off a little bit of this stem. And you can use your glue gun or a glue pot and just put a little bit of glue on the bottom of that stem there. And we're going to poke that right into our wreath right here. And then we are going to take our second stem that looks just like this, and we are going to cut this in. I'm going to cut this little tip off. So we've got this section, and we'll have this little section. So I'm going to trim a little bit of this off here. And I'm going to go in up here and just tuck this flower up around our bunny's head and kind of fluff that up just to add a little color up there on the wreath. And I love these little grass stems that stick out. The textures are fun. It just adds a little fun. And then we're going to take this last one, the pink one, and I'm just going to insert it down here just to spread a little color down here. So you'll just poke that right in there, and then you can fluff this up as you'd like. Next, we're going to take this bush, and I'm just going to cut these stems apart on here. Cut these all off here, and you're going to have a lot to work with to add in. So we're just going to add a little glue to the stems. And you can just pop these in around on the wreath just to add a little more color and another little texture in there. I'm going to pop these right in there. And you can kind of bend them because the stems are wired, so that makes it really nice. We're going to add some up here. Put a few over here. We're going to add some more right in there. We'll have a few coming out down here where our ribbon is going to be, just to add a little color there. I'll poke one right in here. And you can just kind of pick and choose where you'd like them to go and just scatter them around all over your design. And last but not least, I'm just going to put one more, I think, coming out over this direction. Okay. Pulling off some of my glue strings. My glue's a little stringy today. Okay, so then we have these beautiful ribbons. We have these 3 ribbons that are really cute. I love this. It's really fun. It's bright. It pops. The colors are great. So we're going to start out. We're just going to make a little tail here. And I'm going to make a loop, twist, pinch and gather. Next, I'm going to add in my pink. And I'm just going to let a little tail hang out. And I'm going to do 1 loop of my pink. And then I'm taking this cute little rickrack. And I'm going to do 1 loop with my rickrack. Just like that. So you have 2 of your plaid. 1 and 1. And now I'm going to wire this off. And of course your wire will be in your kit included to put your wreath together. And we're going to tie this off and cinch it nice and tight.
Okay, you have a great day, okay?
And then we're just going to take this wire and use it to attach our ribbon to our wreath. And we're just going to wire this right up in here and pull that nice and tight. Keep that bow on our wreath. I'm going to trim that wire off a little bit. Okay, so we're going to have to go in and trim our tails. Now, with this one, I'm just going to cut this rickrack one short, like so, and then cut my V-cuts. We'll perk this up a little bit. Next, I'm going to take these 2, and I'm going to stream them through the wreath. So you're just going to take them, bring them together, kind of pull and put back in, and you can see they're going to kind of curve how they want to. And then we're just going to go in and we're just going to wire this right in to the wreath or to the stem. Will work perfectly. So I'm just going to catch that with my wire, and I'm just twisting that nice and tight. And then you can perk your flowers back up. And we're going to trim off our tails. Make our cuts. And now we're going to go over here and add some more color with our ribbons too. I'm going to trim off the rest of that wire from my ribbon. Okay, so we're going to start out, we're going to leave some tail here with our plaid. I'm saying yellow because the other one was yellow. And we're going to put that right in there. So I'm just going to go ahead and attach it right to one of these stems. Just wrap that around like so. Pinch that. And let that tail kind of go in there. And then we're going to add our bow. So I'm just doing it kind of all in one piece. We're going to go, let's go ahead and add this pink polka dot in here too. We'll have both of these right here. Now we're going to pick both of these up and we're going to create our bow. So we're going to make our loops with our wide, with our plaid. That leaves our tail down. And now we're going to do our polka dot. And last but not least, we're going to take what's left of this rickrack and we're going to add that on, and we're just going to put one loop. just like so, just to add that little hint again like we did in the upper bow. And you're going to take your wire, and we are going to wire this off. Pull that nice and tight. And then we're going to trim those wires off, and we're going to attach it right up here to our Peep. So I've got my glue gun. I'm going to put some generous glue on here. And we're going to put it right up here on his little belly. We're going to trim his tails. And how cute is our Peep wreath? He's just so cute, quick and easy to make. So the hardest part about him is going to be to choose what your favorite color is. So of course we have the pink Peep, we have our yellow Peep kit, and we also have the fun blue. So check these all out at shopdeeslouisville.com. Thanks for tuning in.